And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1, and already they're getting racy just past the start-finish line.
He's gonna try to pull the slide job! He can't get there! They touch!
Good evening, Lane Hector, P1. Congratulations, buddy. Jimmy McKinley, 1941-21. How are you, sir? Welcome aboard. Glad you decided to hang out with us this evening. Look at that Gear Shift TV in the house. That's right. Yes, how are you this fine evening, Gear Shift TV? And there's Brandon Lawless. There's Brandon Lawless. And, of course, Keith Kumpa. Keith Kumpa in the house, yeah. How are you fellas this evening? We're going to run some Talladega here at 8:15. Going to hop in that truck race. I promise not to hit anybody under caution tonight. And looking forward to a good run. I'm going to qualify it. I'm going to put this thing up front. And I'm going to run up front as long as I can, as hard as I can. After that, we'll see what happens. So, what's up, Wheelman? Glad to be back and watch you guys. Evan Wallace, the pleasure, sir, is all mine this evening. Thank you for tuning in with us. Let's have a good time going around this 2.66 mile super speedway down in Talladega, Alabama. I am watching AEW, Wheelman. Attaboy, Keith Kumpa. That's what I'm talking about. Keith, I'd be interested to know how you got the nickname Wildcat. Wildcat. Would love to know how you got Wildcat as a nickname. I like that. I really like that. Oh, wow. All right, so we're over here in the practice session. Let me go down and we're going to just hop right into it. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into this practice session. And, in fact, it is time to go qualifying here in about 20 seconds. Let me get out here and do a little bit of testing on my, not testing, but check my field of view. That looks good. Seems like every vehicle I get in nowadays, whether it's a truck, Xfinity car, or something, I'm having to change something around. It's like my settings aren't necessarily saving, but that looks pretty good. I can handle that. And one more thing I needed to look at was under my options. Under my options, I know what it was. I want to change that from auto clutch to auto clutch. There we go. That's fine. There's one setting I keep forgetting. I don't know which one it is. I'll figure it out later. Let's go ahead and go into the race room. Let's see who we're racing with. We might get lucky and get to race with maybe a Jake Henry, a Michael Berry. There's Michael Berry. Why is it Talladega Tuesday on a Wednesday? Is it Wednesday, really? Is it really Wednesday? Is it really Wednesday? You know what? It is Wednesday. Yes, we're going to host a race tonight, Brandon Lawless. My old high school mascot, Wheelman. 10-4 on that. I like Young Buck, Wheelman. Copy that, big guy. Wonderful question. What are the stages for tomorrow? Oh, let's see. There's 94 laps. So we will go, oh shoot, I've got it written down. In fact, I got it right in front of me. 23, lap 47, and we'll race it out to lap 94. So we'll go lap 23 into stage 1, lap 47, that's 24 laps in stage 2, and then 94 to the end. Looking forward to that. Tell you what, hey feller, what's going on there, West Polly? Let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out here and change the title. Talladega Wednesday. I think what I probably did last night was call it Talladega Tuesday. Talladega Wednesday. That's actually good. We're one more day closer to the weekend. And that is what I'm talking about. All right, let's go out here and practice right quick. And then we'll check on who we're in here with. Had a little rough go at it last night, which has been about par for the course over the last couple weeks. Hit another guy under caution last night. Not proud of that, but I did. It is what it is. I'll own up to it. My wheel kept coming unplugged. That was kind of out of my control, but it happened. So I was a complete mess. Absolutely a complete mess. My goal for tonight is to run the 8:15, then maybe a 9 o'clock Xfinity, and then running a hosted session. Looks like we got a lot of feedback on Twitter. I put up another poll It looks like it's about a dead heat between the K&Ns down at Atlanta or the Cup cars at Michigan. So we'll just have to see. All right, practice session is over. We're going to go in and we're going to qualify. I'm going to go ahead and put my steering ratio on a 10-1. I like that 10-1. My dad told me today to go up 3. And he says he's found a lot of success doing that. But I'm going to go down 1 to that 10-1. Let's see who we're in here with. Anybody famous? Anybody famous? As of right now, no. Nobody famous. Dang it. Oh well. Let's go ahead and type in gents. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. You'll find us over at Flying Aces. iRacing. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and qualify it. Let's go qualify it. We'll pull the chat up while we qualify. No harm in that. Howdy, Jeremy Strickland. Sir, I'd like to welcome you. I'm going to try to put this McAfee Tundra. Now, here's the deal. If I have another bad night of on-track wrecks and whatnot, I'm ditching McAfee. I've already made my mind up. I at least wanted to run it for a week, but I'm going to ditch it. I think there's a lot to be said about a sponsor and luck. Car colors and luck. And if nobody's won with McDonald's as a primary sponsor and since the 1990s, who am I to try to do it, you know? Alright, let's get this Tundra up to speed here. Feels a little sluggish.
Green.
Yeah, I hear you.
I got a couple good ones here.
We're going to run this top line all the way around. Try to build up as much speed as possible. Wow, she just feels slow. Yet I'm doing 171 miles per hour. I'll jump on and spot you to victory lane. Oh boy, come on, Tim Clark. The password, I do believe, is Wheelman to be my spotter. I do believe. Alright, here we go. I'll keep her on that yellow line as long as I can. I know it looks really easy, but it does take a little bit of concentration. There we go. Feels pretty good. $55,277. I'm a 3/100ths off of the pole. This needs to be a good night. Yes, it does, Strick. I need a good night in a very, very bad way. I'm out here with a mission. That's to run up front as long as I can and as hard as I can. Last night I tried to lay back a little bit and let the caution flags come to me. I found no success doing that. So we're just going to go hard. If I get wrecked on lap 1, so be it. So be it. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay. Let me go over here to options. I want to, let's see, exit and tow will be right here. There, okay. Look left and look right. Let's look left. Bam. Alright, there's that. What other buttons do I have here? What other buttons do I have here? Nothing. Let's go to options. I don't have anything there. Graphics, there's nothing there to turn on or program. What I need to do is to scroll. Text chat.
23, you got a mic.
Increase. In-car. Radio display.
I meant 22, sorry.
Black box control. That's what I'm after. Next.
No, I did mean 23. The guy that's behind me.
Relative black box.
But if you want to get past me at start, you're welcome to. I'm just here to try to get some SR point.
Therefore, just stay in the middle there, and I'll go up high, and we'll be all good.
Okay.
All right. Now, of course, if everybody in front sucks, I take the option to still race.
Yeah, 10-4 on that, buddy. Driver tear-off. I'm looking for tear-offs. That's what I'm looking for is
Well, make it
tear-offs.
time before the checker flag. It'd be
That would be up here.
No, I'm just here to try to get some laps in, so I'm not really going to
Okay.
be fighting.
Okay. All right, so we got a guy here who is in it for the safety rating. Buddy, you have come to the wrong room. All right, I'm going to be starting P3. I'll take that. We're going to go get them. We're going to get them.
You new guys, it may not be a bad idea if you get some of those blue paper towels, set them up on the wall.
Smash that loud pedal and take that hot rod to the front. I'm going to.
Dry them up because your feet are still going to be wet back there behind the wall.
Apparently we've had some rain in Talladega here.
Remember on these restarts,
According to checking out.
you're inside, these guys timing that right, diving down inside, you're getting into turn 1.
Yeah, of course.
Pit road is closed.
That right diamond down. Oh man, we're back at Talladega. Back at Talladega. Now, the last I checked on our Twitter poll, it was the vote.
Good luck, everybody.
By about one vote seemed like was a Michigan Cup race, but K&N Atlanta had some momentum. Did not see any love for the dirt. Sorry, Terry Mustard.
You too, man.
Did not see any love for the dirt.
You too, man.
Gentlemen, good luck.
Anybody who's behind me, I am going to be going to the very high side. Please, I'm not going to try to cause any trouble. Just I'm heading to the very top. If you want to pass below me, please, by all means, do it. I'm going to the back.
Pole sitter is also going to the back. I'm going to be dropping to the apron on the back stretch.
Copy.
Okay, guys, I'm number 23 this race. I'm starting dead last. I really got nothing to lose, so I'll be going to the front.
At 23, we could use you on the way up to the front later on in the race.
Nobody uses me.
18, you're blinking pretty bad. I mean, 14.
Gentlemen, let me take this moment to wish good luck to all competitors.
Got somebody warming up their tires on the banking here, so that's usually a good sign. Yeah, let's try to get through this in one piece here.
Remember what our goals are for the day.
That ain't going to happen, Kyle. You know that.
It's amazing how different the community is between D class and C class. It's
Yeah, I was going to do that.
Hey, bud, coming in the green.
You got nothing to stand on, mate. You dug the boys last race.
Yeah. Yeah.
Line
Well,
up
this is a
behind
pretty
the
chatty
car.
group tonight.
Wait, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Bradley.
Green. Lining up behind the pace car. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Too wide outside.
This guy's going to drop down.
Outside. Outside quarter.
I wish it'd go on.
2.
Drop into the
outside.
apron.
We'll do it. Attaboy.
In and out. 2 outside. Still
17 truck played that perfectly.
There. Still there. 1 outside. Clear.
They're wrecking behind me.
Wreck.
Caution's out.
How are you doing there, bud?
Sorry, Paul. Totally my fault. Got excited there. I totally apologize.
Oh boy. Hey, the good news is I was not involved.
I'm glad I stayed back.
Yeah, Carlos, it's
Yep, that is why you
It's
stay back
intense.
as far as you can and pray.
I don't know, Egan. I don't know. They didn't.
That's why you don't take it 3 wide on lap 1.
Coming, number 8.
Carlos, it is probably the most fun racing you can
You
do
gotta start putting yourself in the right position.
because every lap
to get that
is
win.
intense.
Be nice if I could make it to lap 2.
I'm gonna have to, Strick.
Thank you, number.
The road's open.
Yeah, well, I just took a unnecessary 4X. I think it was net code, so I don't think I hit anybody.
Pace guard 4.
Well, 14 was blinking before the race, so I don't know where he was in the middle of that.
Good question.
Oh wait, was the 14 the one that was causing all the smoke up front?
Yes.
Was the blinking?
Yeah, it is, Carlos.
No, he-
Intense.
he was in
All
the
the
back.
laps.
But he was blinking in front of me.
Yeah, it's fun to me too, man. That's why I keep hopping in.
15, I don't know how you can say you were committed to the bottom when you were 3 wide all the way on the outside. You came down on that guy below you, whoever that was, basically caused that whole wreck.
Here's the thing, Strickland. I have not programmed a button to mute everybody, to my knowledge. I've got the talk button. I could always use my mouse, right click and mute all. Don't know, Justin. I do not know.
All I know is if you're not 3 wide here on the start, by the start-finish line, you're probably not even trying.
Other than me. Yeah.
Now, see,
Thing.
you give people that kind of information and they don't know any better and they think you're serious.
Tell them, JD.
And that is why your pole sitter went to the back.
Hey there, fellers. Was that? It's kind of caught on, fellers with an R. I like it.
Strategies are fun, guys.
Yeah, but almost getting demoted because every race you're in, some clown smacks into you and knocks your SR way down isn't fun either.
Yeah, we've all been there.
That's why I don't fight at the front.
I run a league of
to
super
go.
speedways on
I stay as far
Fridays.
back as I can, away from everybody.
That's
It's
pretty
just a
cool.
Safe strategy, and it's
Pretty
worked
cool,
every race
Carlos.
I've been in so far.
Gavin Hibbs, everybody. Hate to break the news, but longtime host
At
of
the end of the
Jeopardy.
day, there's only one common
Says he-
denominator in every crash you have.
Worse, and he's not. Yeah. Yeah,
People using Xbox controllers.
I saw the other day he said it was
Realistic weather?
getting worse.
Worn
Shoot.
tires.
Was I'm trying to mute the
Crappy
entire
internet
field.
connection.
Can't do it. Cannot do it.
Dirt confirmed.
I'm going to have to be in the pits and set my
Somebody's cat getting under their feet.
mute button.
The pedals not working anymore.
Not.
Breaking your shifter.
Needing a beer?
Mom, that Tostino's Pizza
Got the garbage.
bowl.
Pressing the next button on my Spotify playlist.
I was trying to find the mute button. Could not find it, gentlemen.
The cute girl in the stand.
Warming up tires.
All right, this is getting. Tell you what I'm going to do.
Which don't even need to be warmed up because it's not modeled.
I might mute.
Hey, come on, they do it on Sunday. Come on.
Mute. Who's next? Who's wanting to mute? Who's next? JD?
you asked.
Mute. Who's next? You already got you, Bradley. All right, we're one to go.
I think we all went off about
Mute.
Alright, fellas, get ready to roll here. Make sure you're double checking all of your equipment. Been sitting out here for a while, guys. Make sure we got everything right.
There we go.
Jacks ready. Dump cans, fuel probes, make sure all that's
We got the
right.
real chatty
Computers,
ones.
everything.
And nothing against those fellas. Just it's hard to race and non-stop nonsense. I finished third last season, 0.2 behind the title. Ooh, fighting alone against 3 cars the same Man, that is one awesome season. Hey, Alex Cronky, what's going on? Thank you very much. Just trying to stay out of trouble, keeping her up front, staying out of trouble. You know the routine.
Look, I'm running the same strategy you are, dog. So.
There we go. One to go, one to go, one to go. Just want to say I'm really thrilled that the St. Louis Cardinals put up a 10 spot on those Atlanta Braves.
The apron is aligned, especially if you are just...
There you go, Chet. Sorry about that, Chet. The guy's name's Chet, and I like it. Hey, Chet. All right. Yeah, that's right, Sneak. Remember me? I'm from Virginia. Yes, you are, real good kid, real good kid. Welcome aboard, man. All right, we're going racing right here. We're coming to the green. Working lap number 4. Will be lap 5 of 30. And a 2-minute and 28-second caution lap. It's about ridiculous, but it is what it is. Come on, big guy. Hammer down. Hammer down. Let's go. All right. Let's race a little bit. All right, I don't know where Chad has went to. I do not have my spotter. Am I not hearing this correctly? What is going on? I do not have a spotter. Okay, hang on. Is Tim Clark in here spotting? Tim, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. Do you hear me?
Yeah, barely. Hey, look here, boys. Ozark Trail.
We're outside.
Ozark Trail. Got my paint scheme. I like that, boy. Yeah.
Hey, he paid to use the entire track. He's getting his money for it.
Got the Ozark Trail truck right behind me to my outside.
You got help coming from behind.
10-4.
Big push coming.
All right, I knew when I didn't hear Chad Canals that a spotter had joined.
Guy behind you's looking outside.
Okay, let's keep him out there.
Holding the line, he's looking outside again. Outside. Stuck in the middle 3 wide right here with the line. Got a push coming from the 19. Clear outside.
Push.
Side by side on the inside. Inside. Got a big run coming. Still inside. Side by side on the inside.
10-4.
Push coming from the 19. Clear low if you want it.
Thank you.
Wrecking behind you. Woo! Good job.
Woo!
Check up.
Wreck front stretch.
We dodged a bullet right there.
Heck yeah. Those guys were getting a little dicey behind you.
Alright, gotta catch that pace car. We're gonna go around and catch the pace car.
That one took out about 5 or 6 cars for sure, maybe more.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings one bit.
Heck no, that should help right there. Hopefully a couple more people got damaged back there.
Yeah. Still cannot find this pace car.
Going into 3.
Pace car in 3. There we go.
Check it up hard, check it up hard.
Now, let's see how many trucks are still out here.
Yeah, I don't know why the pace cars
Are you gonna stay out?
here when it goes 80 at Daytona, and Daytona is a smaller track.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure right here.
If you pit, I'll just do left some fuel. But you could stay out too if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out.
10-4. Oh, they suckered second place.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, a good majority of the folks stayed out there, only a handful pitted.
Yeah. If we get another quick caution, I might consider coming down and getting tires. But that'd be it. Come on, Wheelman. Hammer down. Going to, Michael. I'm going to. Yeah, please no cussing. Please no cussing.
Track position's gonna be big here too. Just
yeah, it
keep
is.
it out front.
Guys, we really appreciate you not using obscene language in the chat. I know we have children that watch us. Namely my own. Yeah, please no cussing. I do have some students at school that do tune in periodically, and I'd rather not be hosting stuff with bad language in it. You can understand that. Man, I hope it goes green, Will, man. Got a fast hot rod. Yes, I do. This is some Cafe Tundra. She's feeling pretty good. She's feeling pretty good. Got Tim Clark Jr. spotting for me. Doing an outstanding job. Yeah, there you go. Look at that, boys. Taylor Mullins, everybody. And the students. That's right. Tell them about it, big guy. Tell them about it. All right, now. Strategy here. We're 10 laps into 30. Looks like we do still have a lot of trucks running, but we do have had a couple wrecks so far. So I know there's a lot of trucks with damage. Fortunately, I'm not one of them right now. Let's see if these guys have calmed down any. I'll unmute them. Let's see. Josh Stiles. I'll unmute him. It's just when everyone's talking at one time a bunch of nonsense, it gets nuts. It's hard to really concentrate. Now here's good news. I cannot run into this pace car.
20, are you from Australia or New Zealand?
Australia.
Australia. Attaboy.
Damn, it must be early in the morning there.
Alright, we're on 2 to go.
It's noon, man.
Never mind, my world times are all fucked up.
Hey now, Josh. Alright, well, peace out, Josh.
Time zones are a wonderful thing.
Let's go, Josh. Let's mute old Josh. We don't need that language. Yeah, this is a hosted, not a host, I'm sorry, this is an official race.
Hey, at least you don't live in a country where we have daylight saving time.
I cannot control what they say.
I think the United States is the only country that still does it, eh?
Yeah, hey, Alan Edwards. Alan, we were talking about you last night, man.
Daylight savings time happened on the weekend.
We were talking about you last night, Alan. I don't know if you were able to tune in or not, but glad to see you back in the chat, man. Yeah, they're getting rowdy, no question. What's the game plan, Matt Coker? Run this race.
It was built around the railroad system, right?
Likely. Heck, I don't know. I've got a plan on running the next official, but I don't have to. We can go ahead and run a fixed race, or a hosted race, if everybody else wants to. Let me check out the. Twitter poll.
No, because at the end of the day, the sun's still up for the same amount of time.
All right, with 44 votes. Oh, we're in a deadlock, ladies and gents. We're K&N in Atlanta at 36%, and the Cup cars at Michigan at 36%. Matt, I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I do have a poll up on Twitter, and so far, with 44 votes, we've got the K&Ns at Atlanta and Cup at Michigan dead heat, 36th percentile.
So why didn't the farmers just get up?
Yeah,
an hour
Carlos.
earlier?
That's the thing. I tried.
I think they would have. I think realistically it was because the man wants everybody to be on a certain time.
I have, Carlos, long story short, I'm going to try to talk between these guys. Long story short, I got a new racing wheel, thanks to Damon Thomas. There you go, Damon. Right there it is. And I've been using that.
Man, these caution laps take forever here.
And,
anytime you mix the government,
I've been struggling. I'm gonna mute. I can mute everybody that way. I've been struggling to get my buttons back the way they were because I changed them all over to that wheel. Ooh, GT, look on the outside here, brother. We got a Pac-Man truck. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe in my rear view. But if GT Park is watching, Pac-Man is racing with us. And right behind me, William Estes is running my Ozark Trail truck. You ready to go, Spotter?
10-4.
All right. So although GT and some of our buddies are not in this race, I feel at home with their paint schemes. I like that Ozark Trail.
I'd probably wait to go on green.
Yeah.
That way you don't get too far out.
Copy that. Yeah, what he's saying is you don't want to get too big of a lead here because that draft they'll just blow right by you. So you want to go on green. And that's definitely what I plan on doing. So we are coming to the green here after this extended caution period. Very long caution period. Hey. Will you look at there? Olive Guada. Nice. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Appreciate that. Now, a friend of the Flying Aces. Much obliged. All right. Let's get our mind right here. We got Pac-Man to the outside. We got Ozark Trail behind me. Now I'm running the McAfee Tundra. Got the Ford Mustang pace car pulling off. We're going to stay pace speed right here. I'm going to brake it a little bit. We're going to go on green. We're going on green. We're going on green. Stay ready. Stay ready. Come on. Come on. Come on. Throw that green light. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Green, green, green.
Man, will you look at that Ozark Trail behind me.
Got one kite on your bumper.
I don't mind if he runs my paint scheme as long as he doesn't wreck me.
Still tight on, you're pushing me good.
10-4. All right, we're coming to lap 2 of this run.
Coming, but he's all down south side, stay low. You got a good push right now.
Going to start seeing that outside line forming.
He's going high. You're going to have one on the outside. He's at your quarter.
I am by myself.
At your door.
That Ozark Trail, boys and girls.
You got to push them in behind. Clear on the outside. You got one behind you.
Of course, we got a guy who dives it down in front of me and drives it below the yellow line, down onto the apron. I'm in no rush here. We're just on lap 14.
They're wrecking behind you. Get ready for yellow.
All right. If we're on 2 or maybe 3 laps to go, and there's a restart like that, and we can see that outside line forming, try to give me that info so I can get up and try to block that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just figured it was too early to try and block it right now.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Way too early to be concerned about it.
I had a feeling for about a lap that guy was going to go high. When he did, the 2 guys behind him had a really big run to go with him, so we would have ended up wrecked right there. So I figured it'd be best to just kind of fall in line behind them.
Yeah, job well done there. Thank you. All right, we are behind the pace car.
No problem. Trying to get you to the end here with 0x and a W.
That would certainly be the best case scenario.
Heck yeah.
Right now, I think my concern is more of that 0x, which kind of sounds like an oxymoron since I'm up here racing as hard as I can go at Talladega, but I've been wrecked in the back. I've been wrecked waiting on a caution. My chances are just as good getting a 0x up front as they are in the back, so let's just race.
The leader's always a sitting duck here anyway. I feel like it's best to be second or third. That way you get a good run.
Yeah, true that. Thinking about pitting here. Or did I miss it that time? Was pit road already open or did it just open? I don't know.
It didn't tell me. I think it's probably just open.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I wasn't paying attention.
If everybody in front of you pits, I'd pit with them and take 2 left and try and leapfrog a couple of them.
Copy. Copy that. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Now we are under cautions. I'm going to be speedy reading the chat, not take my eye off that Pac-Man truck by GT Park. I always have better luck being in the front of wrecks. Exactly, so that's what I'm trying to do. It's exactly what I'm trying to do. Hey, Zach Albright. Hey, here we go. J Bish 2 from the Twitch. I missed that comment. Hello, Chronic. What's going on?
Going to the back if you pit by yourself is not worth it.
10-4. 10-4. A truck is in front of me and caution is out. Chris Davis. In front of you. Yeah, exactly, Chris Davis. I got my eyes peeled on this GT Park Pac-Man truck. I've got my eyes peeled. I will not hit anybody under caution tonight. Solemn promise. That's a mission of mine. I'm tired of being the butt of a lot of Twitter jokes. I saw that tweet Outlaw sent out today. Rather embarrassing. Let's just call it as it is. If you don't like people talking a lot in races, you can join me and the Outlaw in Top Split. I tell you what, I'm working myself up there. I'm working myself. That's the purpose of me running these official races. 1, entertaining, but 2, I need some iRating. I need a lot of iRating. I used to be about a 2600 iRater, and just stopped running official races and lost my touch, and now I'm down to about a 1700. So I'm working my way back up. He does, Zach Albright. Kyle Larson does have a chance. He's seems to be finding his groove a little bit, and as you well know, all you got to do is be hot.
Colin staying out. Nobody else came. It
Yeah.
would have been a big disaster.
Yeah.
At the back.
10-4. Yeah, Crusader. That's my brother likes to do that. He does indeed. Matt Coker, you could have done a Trump. You're fired from spotting. Ooh. Let me tell you what, Matt Coker. You do an outstanding job spotting. There's no question about it. Tim's doing a good job too. But when you have a spotter that's better than Earl Barbin, like yourself, there's something to be said about that. So Coker, what are you guys looking to do? You want to run a hosted race right after this? You guys want to run are you guys going to run an official race, maybe a 9 o'clock ish, something like that?
It'd be cool if iRacing gave the spotter the option to go lobby with other drivers to work with you.
Heck yeah, I sure would. I am messing. Gotcha, 10-4. I will look at my graphics card and get you those specs, Matt. I will indeed do that. I want to say it's 8 gigabyte for some reason. I'm almost 99% sure it's 8 gigabyte. And the reason I say that is one of my students asked me the other day, and we Googled it in class, and 8 gigabyte just sticks out in my brain. All right, Alex Cronky wants to do some hosted now. All right, that's all I needed to hear. We're going to host a race immediately after this truck race.
The guy leading has pretty low I rating, so he's going to probably try to fire off before the green flag. So I'm gonna get you to go when he goes. So just be really ready so we can get all those guys on the outside.
Outstanding. Thank you. What we'll do, let me check the Twitter poll. Last I checked, we had 44 votes. I'm trying not to run into a truck. This is where I get myself in trouble. We've got 45 votes now, and we're still at 36% K&N in Atlanta and 36% Cup at Michigan. We could do Talladega Cup. Shoo. No, let's save that for tomorrow night. Let's save that for tomorrow night, Justin. Dega Xfinity? Peter Cohen, that does sound good. But I put up a poll today, and it's still got 54 minutes left to vote on. But we got one more. No, goodness, are you kidding me? We're not even to 2 to go yet. This is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. Now we get 2 to go. Holy cow. Holy cow. Egan, again, I've got a poll up on Twitter under the Flying Aces Twitter account, and we got 45 votes so far. It looks as if another vote or two may push one way or the other. Right now, we're in a deadlock of K&N cars at Atlanta with that new tire model, and we've got that is tied with the Cup cars at Michigan. I'm totally good with either one of them. They're both great races. You're at Talladega, not Daytona. Later start, finish line. Copy. That's a fact. That is a fact. That is a fact. Are we going to see the Cardinals paint scheme tonight? That's a fact. Yes, you are. If we will be running. Ooh, great. Hang on now. If we run the K&N cars, no, because I don't have a Cardinal scheme in that car. But if we run that Cup race at Michigan next, I'm bringing it out. I'm bringing that Scott Petrowitz painted car. How about them Cardinals whipping that rear end today? Now, here's the big question. Are they going to host Washington, or are they going to L.A.? That's the big question. Chronic, tomorrow night is going to be one outstanding Talladega racing. Here's my prediction. I don't think we're going to see a lot of pack racing. I think we're going to see a lot of tandem drafting, 2 cars at a time. I think the field's going to get stretched out. We are running 94 laps with only one quick repair. I think drivers will be on their best behavior. It is GT Park's Pac-Man truck. And if you look closely up front, I'll tell you what, I'll show you how closely. You can see that Ozark Trail truck right over here to the left. That's a paint scheme of mine, and I'm really thrilled about it. Let me back off and let Pac-Man back in behind here. Get a quick look. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good down. There we go. I'm going to be restarting 5th, so let me hop down here. Cards at Dodgers. That's my prediction, Smithy. Although Strasburg, he and Walker Buehler tonight should be one heck of a good matchup. I hope the Nationals win that series. St. Louis took, I like Ozark Trails too, Chris. St. Louis took 3 out of 4 in early September against the Nationals. So, and they beat Scherzer. Strasburg, they actually beat Strasburg. They got a couple runs off him in the first and made it stand. But you can throw all that stuff out the window come playoff time. I am home. Coker will be on in a little bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. J'étais Park. Firing up that PC. Cub Cadet Kit Go Mining. It's a good looking iRacing sponsor. I'm just enamored by that Pac-Man truck out here. I think we all can agree she's a beaut. She's an absolute beaut. Alright. Find out in a little while if the Dodgers win. That's true. I figure by the time I'm done racing tonight, I'll be able to catch the last few innings. Hey, I had a Taco Bell today, too, GT Park. Ooh, Brandon Pino. I like Taco Bell. In fact, I've got a couple Taco Bell paint schemes. Good Lord at the paint schemes. All right. We're going green finally after this 92-minute pacing session. I have no idea why it's taken so long, but we've been under caution for going on at least 10 minutes. It feels like it anyway. I'm trying to learn how to paint. Matt Coker says I can't get template to show in folder once I download it. All right, here you go. You got to unzip that. You got to unzip those because they download in a zip file. So right-click and hit Extract All. That'll bring you up your template. All right, here we go. Here we go.
We're ready here.
Let's rock and roll.
I'm going to hold the mic down and just tell you when to go.
Copy.
Go, 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 go.
Guy jumped the gun a little bit, and that's okay. I'm not sure that's going to... Let's see how long it takes me to catch him. That might be some good information come the next restart if I'm in the lead. Oh, I've got a run and a half. I'm going to try to make it work here.
Inside, inside.
So I was able to do that because he jumped the gun so quickly.
Inside. You got one coming up to help behind. Go inside. Inside.
Now, if I had a little help, I could be able to complete this pass.
You got a push coming from behind. You're ready for a push right here.
Come on, push, push, Pac-Man.
Inside. Inside at your quarter. Watch those guys in front of you. You might cause a wreck. You got a guy coming up behind you. Inside at your quarter, not quite clear. Inside at your door. No help from behind.
Okay.
You hop back up behind you again, side by side on the inside, even with them. Still even. Still even. The outside's going to start forming up right here. You're going to have a big push coming out of fourth.
All right, push, push.
Oh, they jump to your outside. They jump to your outside right here. Okay, now they're coming up behind you. Only one on your outside. One on your outside. Stay down low. They're wrecking behind you. Yellow's going to come out here.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Stay in it. You're going to have a 3-car going high if you want to jump the high with him. He's drinking a little bit. He's going with you though. Going with you. Inside. Inside. Big push. Big push. Inside. Give him room. The guy on the inside kind of pushing up a little bit. Just be cautious. Big push, big push. Inside. Even with him. The guy second on the inside, not holding his line very well. Just be cautious. Go inside. Go inside. Inside of your quarter. Inside of your... At your door. 3 cars blinking all over the place, but he's still pushing you. You got a second car coming up behind him to help that outside. Even on the inside. Still there, at your quarter. Still there. At your quarter. At your quarter. Yeah, watch that black and gold truck. He's all over the place. Big push right here from the 3. Still inside. The 7's pushing up a little bit. He's going to push you still. He's still got that push. Even with the leader. Even with the leader. Still down low. 3's working with you.
Man, that blinking car behind me is annoying.
Outside, so you guys should have more momentum down the front stretch here. Still even down low.
Him blinking is, he's obviously disappearing. That kills my draft.
At your quarter. Quick. Good job. Good job. Alright, you got one pushing. The outside lane fell apart. You got a truck link between you and second place. They might give a run. You can't go high because he's got a car, so he's going to push. Big push. Hold on to it. Good job. Go all over you. Be careful with that wheel. Hold it steady. Staying tight on you. Just be careful. Don't make any sudden movements. Really tight on your bumper. Really tight on your bumper. Pushing hard. Coming to 5 to go this time by. 5 to go. Big push. Big push. He's not holding the line very well.
No, he is not.
He might jump high right here. Pushing you, big wreck behind you, big wreck behind you. Stay in it. You gotta push, you got a big push. Big push. It's you and 2 other cars. If the yellow doesn't come out, you have a really big lead. He's still pushing. Just hold it steady. He's not very straight. So just hold it steady on your end. Yellow.
Whew, man.
Game green, white, checkers. If this was old school, you would have got the win right there.
Yeah, I'd rather settle it though under green.
Honestly, any other track I feel the same way, but it's a speedway, so man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still a coin toss. Pace cars in 3.
It all depends on who you're racing with, really. Sorry if I was talking too much. I just wanted to keep you informed on everything that was going on.
No, you can't talk enough. You cannot talk enough.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it was just you and 2 other cars right there. I think everyone else from 4th on back has some damage in some shape or another.
My only concern here is that I was getting, I'm not going to say loose, but I was starting to feel those tires wear. So hopefully this caution, I can cool them off a little bit.
Yeah, if you want, you could go pace around all the way up by the wall. Since somebody's running up there, there should be less speed in the track.
Not a bad idea. Try to fake them out here. obviously it did not work.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think anyone's coming that year.
Not with 2 to go.
Yeah, definitely not. That's asking to wreck yourself.
All right. Man, oh man. So, we're under caution. Green-white checker.
It's going to be a green-white checker, right? It's not going to get going before that?
No, all the other cautions have taken about 4 laps, so I highly doubt it. I'm sure this is a green-white checker. Cool them off and hope for the best block like crazy, Will, man. I'm going to, Jeremy Strickland.
Okay.
I'm going to block like a son of a gun.
Yeah, so same thing as last time. Go on green, that way they can't. That way you don't get a good jump. That way they don't have a big run on you. Because I got a feeling you just want to make it back to the white flag. There'll probably be another wreck.
Yeah, I think you're right. Obviously being out front is the important thing here on this first lap. So I doubt we even get through the backstretch before there's the next wreck. Chicken Finger Man, what is going on?
That's still a really good odds of that. Is there only one green-white checkered, or is there multiple?
Just one. You didn't really miss a whole lot. You missed a good race so far, Chicken Finger Man.
Cool.
This is my first race of the night. We're in the trucks, and obviously we're at Talladega. I'm currently leading. We're working lap 28 of 30.
This is where I'll have you throw a block if it's needed, but at the same time, I'm not going to have you do it if it's going to wreck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'd like to be able to get up in front of a run just long enough to stall them out a little bit and hop back down to the bottom if possible.
Tempo on that.
Yeah, Chicken Finger Man, we're going to finish this one under a green-white checker. There'll be 1 restart to go. I'm really hoping that the caution comes out shortly afterwards. Or, worst case scenario, I'll race it all the way back as the leader. Can't wait to watch the truck say, yeah, how fun's that going to be? How fun's that going to be? Roger Sparks, let's go, feller. Will, man, that's right. Solid copy, bro. Appreciate it. Going to do my best. I need a victory. I came in tonight saying that I'm going to run it as hard as I can, as long as I can, and not worry about riding in the back or anything like that. Knock on wood, and I know this is probably the kiss of death, but I have a 0X, and I'm running up front. So, Alan Edwards, great to see you up front. Yes, it is, Alan. It's fun. This is the final caution. We'll try for a green-white checkered finish, iRacing says. As you can see up in the top left-hand corner, GWC, green-white checker, 1 of 1. Yeah, Chicken Finger, we're going to do our best here. Love those trucks today. I do too. It's one of the best races all year. The truck race at Talladega and the truck race at Daytona in February it's hard to put a race above those two as the good ones, as a better one, I should say. Now Talladega,
that guy in chat with the name Chicken Finger makes me want to go get some chicken fingers.
Yeah, it is rather tempting. Go Cardinals, Scott Petrowitz, bam, going to the NLCS. Yeah, I like ranch. I like ranch a lot. Yeah, man. Good Lord. If you had asked me back in June or July if the Cardinals, 1, would have even made the playoffs, I would have said no way. 2, win the Central, absolutely not.
Have you gotten 2 to go yet?
Yes, sir. We're on 2 to go right now, coming to 1 to go. And then to make it to the NLCS, goodness gracious, just overachieved all year. Overachieved. Roll the dice, stay on that loud pedal, and take it to victory. I'm going to. What offset? I am running a 10-1 steering ratio, and everything else is stock. I think it's 0 on the offset, if I'm not mistaken. Do you guys have a Raising Cane's by where you live? I do not. I do not. Hit that load pedal, Will, man. Going to, Chronic. Look here. Look at there. I'm going to ask. I'm going to unmute everybody and ask this fellow where he got his paint scheme, that Ozark Trail. I wonder if he knows that I painted it.
16.
What number is this driver? 16. Brandon Coleman, you got a copy?
You gotta switch to drivers.
Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, sorry. Got to go over here and switch. 16, Brandon Coleman, you got a copy?
I do.
Couple things here, Brandon. One, congratulations on being up front. Can't wait to race this out with you. But two, and probably more importantly, where'd you get that Ozark truck trail? Very nice looking paint scheme, man.
Trading paint.
TV advertisement.
She's a real beaut.
Is this the guy doing the stream?
Yes, JD, that is confirmed. Welcome aboard, sir.
Put a link in there at the end to it.
Yes, I can.
Appreciate it.
All right. Well, let's go back over here to our spotter. Let's go back over here to our spotter. We're going to team.
I don't know. I'm still debating, man.
I need to mute all others. There we go. We'll go all teams and drivers. You got me, spotter?
10-4.
All right.
Reach over there and turn that aggressive dial all the way up to 11.
That's a big 10-4 on the aggressive dial all the way to 11. Come on. We're going to go on green here and just hammer down.
10-4. I'll keep you informed on any runs coming on the outside and big pushes.
Copy that. May have to resort to some dirty tactics, but we'll see. All right, here we go.
You got to do what you got to do to get that W, big man.
That's right. Here we go. Here we go. Stay ready. Trying to keep that car behind me close, tucked in.
Oh, they're wrecking behind you. They're wrecking behind you. Green, green, go, 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 go. They're wrecking behind you. Yellow might come out. Yellow, 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 yellow.
All right, yellow is out. All right, now I don't know what
You were in front of him, I believe.
Yeah, I was. I stayed in it until long after the yellow came out. I'm not sure what we'll do here, if we'll go green, white, checker again or call the race. I'm not sure. Gotta let the pace car by.
I'm hoping that's it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh man, that pace car scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, got me too. Got me too.
I was changing the camera angle. I looked up and it was zooming. I was, oh no!
Yeah, but I went up high, right?
Nah, he's not talking about you, 21.
Sorry.
Stay behind the pace car.
Well, congratulations, JW, on the win.
Will we not do another green, white, checker?
Take third place.
I hope not. I don't think so. But
Okay.
We might.
Well, I feel taking second from you, Brandon, but
It doesn't tell me that, unfortunately.
Yeah, copy. Will we not do another green, white, checker? We're going to find out. We're getting ready to find out.
Way to shit on the restart.
White flag in the air. Bam!
It's showing the white, so I think we're going to end on the yellow.
Stuff! 5 just went... What?
I think you're right, Tim.
Yeah, good job, man. Just stay behind that pace car. Don't get a penalty for passing in the yellow, and we got this.
Heck yeah. Winner, winner.
Just did something that nobody else can do in, what is that, 20-something years, win with the McDonald's.
That's right. You watching that, James Cato? Let's check out the chat and see if James Cato, by any chances, watching that. Hey, RB Gardner, what's going on, bud? Cactus King.
Heck
RB
yeah,
Gardner,
man.
Cactus King.
0x and the victory. Way to go, buddy.
Good question.
That is really rare at Plate Track.
Yeah, it is. Without running at the back, running up there in the mix of it, always get at least a couple X's.
Thank you very much, Gear Shift.
Spots, Kevin.
Thank you very much, man. Let's go. Good job, Will, man. Are you still going to do that host race? Yeah, we're going to do the hosted race. I'm going to check the Twitter poll and see what the final tally is, and we're going to run a hosted race. Heck, I actually voted for IMSA at Watkins Glen, so my vote actually doesn't even matter. So we're going to either do the K&N at Atlanta, or we're going to run those Cup cars at Michigan. Cup cars at Michigan. I'm salty. Your Redbirds beat my Braves. Jessica, that happens.
Welcome to Talladega week, I guess.
Yeah. I'm really excited for St. Louis. Diver Dave, everybody. Hello.
4 tire pit stop.
Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that, man.
I don't know.
Really
that's
appreciate
tough,
that.
Man. Might want to get some gas, too.
Thank you, Strickland. Appreciate it, bud. Yeah, I'm going to burn them down. I'm going to burn them down like I've never done it before. Really needed this win. That's a huge win. And
pleasure racing with you boys.
And,
my last race
and a
tonight.
0x. I'm pumped about that.
Tomorrow.
All right, Brad.
Good race, everybody.
Congratulations, man. Enjoy that.
Thank you, Tim. All right, we're going to go around one more lap.
Hold on, 8.
We're going to go around one more lap. And I don't like this guy bump drafting me. I'm not a fan of that. I'm trying my best to get a 0x throughout.
7th place finish. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you ought to be. That is good. Alright, why is this guy drafting me? I have no idea. Maybe he's just wanting to have some fun, get some TV time in that beautiful Ozark Trail paint scheme. He's driving her down pit road. I'm going to burn her down. Might try to pull off the old Joey Logano. Worked out pretty good. Outstanding. Oh, heck yeah. Yep, I'm thrilled. I'm not going to deny that. I'm thrilled. I'm going to back it up, try to get Talladega in the picture. Right there we go. We'll move his camera around just a little bit. And back it out. Do it wrong way. There we go. There we go. And picture. Picture time. Attaboy. All right. Wow, that feels good. That really feels good. I'm thoroughly excited. My dadgum dogs have moved my green screen. Are you kidding me? Come on, dogs. Just noticed that. What's the weather for the league? Jessica Matthew, I tweeted that out yesterday. Thank you, David Vaughn. What's going on, buddy? Thank you, Chronic. Let me think right off the top of my head. I want to say 74 degrees. Let me go find that tweet. I tweeted it out earlier this morning. let's see. First of all, we're currently at 48 votes and still in a deadlock, 35% each for the K&N at Atlanta and the Cup cars at Michigan. So we'll wait a couple more minutes on that. Let me go check out that tweet and find out what the weather settings are. Tweeted this out early this morning, so it may have gotten lost in some timelines, but shoot. All right, here we go. No, I'm lying. I tweeted it out yesterday. For that, I'll apologize. Thank you for dropping subs as things on to chat on Twitch. Heck yeah. Yes, it does, Chicken Finger Man. Love to win. Air temperature tomorrow night. Yeah, Drifter, it is fun. 74 degrees. We're going to run under partly cloudy skies, wind out of the north at 4 miles per hour, 41% humidity in the afternoon conditions. So there you go. There's our race, league race weather settings for tomorrow night. Okay. All right. Run, baby, run. That's right, Vaughn. That's right. No cuss. Yeah, please no cussing, Drifter. Please no cussing. Everyone stop disliking and keep liking. Yeah, shoot, yeah. Hey, let's go ahead. Ah, man. Boys and girls, the Twitterverse doesn't lie. Honestly, if you're looking at Twitter now, with 48 votes, I don't think you can see that, but no, I know you can't. But with 48 votes, we've got 35% K&N at Atlanta and 35% Cup at Michigan. How'd that race go? Stephen, let me just say I won. How about that? I won that, baby. Had some help from Tim Clark Jr. Did a really good job of spotting. Nice quote, Chicken Finger Man. Ladies and gents, Vaughn is saying run Michigan. Let's open it up a little bit here. What do you guys think? I mean, Twitter has not spoken. The tribe has not spoken on Twitter. Last night it was an overwhelming majority. I wanted to run the Cup at Michigan. Hidden Gaming says no. Michigan or Atlanta, let's the chat vote. Yeah, I'd like to. We got K&N at Atlanta since we did Cup last night. IMSA at the Glen. Diver Dave, that's what I wanted to run too, but we are woefully outvoted. So we got 1 Michigan, 2 Atlanta right now. 1 Michigan, 2 Atlanta. Diver Dave, yeah, buddy, I'd love to. And Tim Clark, you did an outstanding job, man. I appreciate that. It actually freaked me out when I lost contact with Chad Canals. I was like, oh, my Lord, I don't have my spotter. Then it dawned on me that you were waiting on me. Be right back in 5 to 10 minutes. 10-4. K&N, Brandon Lawless says. Race in Talladega Friday and Saturday night. Certainly a good possibility. Atlanta, James Parker says. Atlanta. Okay, so looks like we're still split kind of in the middle on that. Boys and girls, we need a definitive answer here. We got Hidden Game in West Poly wanting the Michigan. It run in midnight. Yes, we're going to run this one at midnight, Keith Kumpa. That's right. Man, Michael Smithy says Michigan. I'm dead serious, guys. There is no definitive answer right here. There is no. General Beavis wants some Michigan. Heck yeah, what's going on, General Beavis, over on the Twitch? Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, Cup at Texas. I actually thought about throwing Texas up there, Coker, as an option today, and I decided that let's just go K&N at one of the regular 1.5s as a different option. K&N at Texas. Okay, we'll flip. I may have to. We always run Michigan. That's true, Gavin. I don't have Atlanta track, but could buy it. Atlanta is, here's the reason I wanted Atlanta. It's very abrasive, and the K&N cars has a new tire model, as most of you know, and it's very, very, you have to protect your tires. Cup at Michigan, Strickland says, let's end the tiebreaker, 60-second poll. All right, here we go. I'm with you, Coker. Let me get the stopwatch. We'll go Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, iRacer Justin. Appreciate you following over on the Twitch mobile. Appreciate that. All right, we're going stopwatch, ladies and gentlemen. Starting right. All right, run Atlanta. I don't have the track, but it's better to watch. Okay, starting now. Let's vote. So if you've already voted, please vote one more time so we can get a better understanding. Michael Smithy, Michigan, 1. Abrasive? Yes, very. It's very abrasive. General Beavis, Michigan, 2. Lawless, K&N. So 2 Michigan, 1 K&N. 20 seconds down. Josh Hockett, Michigan, 3. Hidden Gaming, K&N, 2. Parker, Atlanta, 3. I got Lawless, I got Michigan. Chris Davis, K&N. Tim Clark, K&N. Gavin Hibbs, 6, K&N. Michigan, Jeremy Strickland, 4, 6-4. Mike Weegley, 7-4. Gear Shift, 8-4. Matt Coker, K&N, 8-4. 49 seconds down, it's 8-4. K&N, Hidden Gaming again, 55, so that's 9-4. Dwight Braswell, ladies and gentlemen, we're running the K&N cars. Only bad thing about this is I do not have a St. Louis Cardinals paint scheme in the K&Ns, but got you, Joseph Campbell, Jacob Cannon, what's going on? It is Halloween. It's Halloween, Keith Coompa. That's right, happy Halloween to you. We're going K&N cars, ladies and gents. We're going K&N cars. This promises to be a good one. Promises to be a good one. Let's go hostess one. Please fix. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we'll definitely do a fixed setup. There ain't no question about that. Gear Shift, we're definitely going to Atlanta. I'm in the process of setting this baby up, and we'll be on that track in less than 3 minutes here. So let me title this K&N Atlanta. All right, we'll make this session private. I'm trying to think of run my Roval paint scheme. Ooh, Roval paint. Is that in a K&N car, Peter? Are you afraid to set up? Heck yeah, I am. I can't set a car up. I'm awful at it. All right, we're going to go Atlanta Motor Speedway. Atlanta Motor Speedway Oval. They do not have lights on iRacing, so we'll run this. We'll qualify in the morning time. Max grip. Bought it and downloading now. Chronic, you will not regret. Oh, all right, Peter. I'm going to go find it. You will not regret it, Chronic, buying Atlanta. She's a gem. She is an absolute gem. All right, let's find the K&N cars. NASCAR K&N. IJKL. Let's see if it's in K. Yeah, K&N series. There we go. So it's the K&N Pro Chevy Impala. We'll go to Atlanta. Really wish these setups were alphabetized. Atlanta Quad Oval. Bam. Atlanta Quad Oval. Bam. So everybody's going to have the same setup. And again, if you haven't raced these cars, there's a new tire model. Oh, I got you, Vaughn. I got you. Do you like that? I do like the new tire model, Mike. I really do. And that's me, Smithy. As long as we're racing, I'm pumped up. I'm thrilled. I'm pumped up and thrilled. Let's go a 20-minute practice session so you can get some feel for those tires. And let's go 60 laps. I think that would be good. 20 minutes practice, 60 laps, and we'll run, let's see, I need to set this for a 2-hour server. 2 hours. Okay, let me find the timing on this, 95. All right, so let me go 105 and see what that does. That push it over? Yeah, it pushes over. So we got 95 minutes to race this in. 20 minutes of practice. Can you run with Coker? I don't know. All right, Chicken Finger Man, we're going to K&N Cars at Atlanta. We do have the Lucky Dog double file lap cars to the back, 2 green white checkered attempts, and we'll go 1 fast repair. So 60 laps, that should be good. Let's go 50% on the fuel. 50% on the fuel. All right, so there may be some strategy because this is going to get strung out a little bit, and it's all about tire management. And we do have max grip. So it's all about protecting those tires. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one more look over. Atlanta, morning, 42 drivers, 2 hours on the server. The weather is max grip, password protected. Atlanta Quad Oval setup and qualifying setup, 60 laps, 95 minutes, so we will not run out of time. 20 minutes of practice. We can always advance if need be. We'll go 25% track usage start out with. We've had a long weekend of Xfinity cars and trucks on this track, and we got 25% usage out of the track already. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. She's in the queue. She's in the queue. All right, it's on Trading Paint at Charlotte Motor Speedway, Roval. Here, I'm heading there now. Heading there now. Trading Paints, here I come. Just downloaded a Krispy Kreme car. I've seen that in the K&Ns. That's a beautiful race car. Thank you, Keith Kumpel. We do have the green lights. All right. Ooh, I have 20. Ooh, I feel like Facebook. I've got 26 likes on my Trading Paints. Chet Herndon favorited my Ozark Trail Toyota Tundra. Look at him go. Thank you very much, Chet. All right, let's see. Now, I'm going to search Charlotte Roval. Charlotte Roval. Let's see what comes up. Let me try to search the K&N cars. Chevy Impala. Let me type in Roval and see what pops up. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's Peter Cohen's special. I'll race the hound out of this car. It's a Toyota. Peter, are you serious? One, it's a beautiful race car. Good Lord above. Yeah, I stream on Friday nights and Saturdays, yes. If I'm home, I'm a streaming. Race this paint. All right, even though it's a Toyota, I'm going to race it. You know how that hurts, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, here we go. We're racing that paint. I'm going to throw it a favorite up there, too. That's right. That's right. Heck yeah. So, I'm going to need some red numbers outlined in that beautiful light blue of the Roval. So let me go in here. Let me go to test cars. I'm going to paint my car real quick, just the numbers. Let me find that K&N NASCAR K&N Pro Chevy Impala. We're going to paint this with red numbers. When I saw the guys behind you crashing as the green came out on that last restart, I about jumped out of me. Me too, man. Me too. That's right, Pete. You guys are. That's right. I'll tell you, you know this probably as well as anybody. The hidden gem at Charlotte Motor Speedway, everybody, is the Toyota section sitting in turn 4. What a great section of seats. You can't find any better. The lower, the better. I've set row 1 down on the hedges in the Toyota section at Charlotte. Just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. All right, so we're going to go with red. We're going to go white, and we're going to go with that light baby bluish Roval blue. Now, Peter, you don't mind if I run chrome wheels, do you? I got to live that chrome wheel lifestyle. Oh my, Matt Coker's going to host Michigan after this. He wants to drive 3 wide for 60 big ones. That sounds good. That sounds really good. All right, ladies and gents, I would imagine that package is hot now. I don't know. I don't have confirmation. I'm not looking at it yet. I do have confirmation. The package is hot. Appreciate that, Peter. We are running the chrome wheel lifestyle. Password's going to be aces on this room. Let's go run them. This is going to be fun. 3-0 Dodgers. I do not like seeing that. What does JW stand for? Jeremy Warren. Jeremy Warren is my name. Jeremy Warren. All right. All right. And Keith, really appreciate it, man. We have a green light. All right, here's the deal. Here's the deal, Michael Smithy. Let me tell you something. This Nationals-Dodgers game is going to be a long one, okay? And I'm going to watch it, the end of it. I'm going to go have to get a cup of coffee right quick. I'm going to load this up, and as I'm loading, I'm going to go brew myself a cup of coffee. That's right. It stands for Just Win, Steven. Exactly right. Just win, baby. That's what it stands for. Just win. I will be back momentarily. Let me cut on this Keurig. Drinking out of the Shenandoah National Park coffee mug tonight. It's an oldie but a goodie. I think maybe someday I'll do a review on all my coffee mugs. I'm an avid coffee mug collector. One of my favorites is the 6'4" museum that GT Park bought for me down in Dallas, Texas, and hand delivered it at Bristol Motor Speedway. Ooh, ooh. Hey, look at that, Chris. 3 for Dale, Chris. 3 for Dale. Appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. I am in for you, Bruce. Yeah, Keith, if you don't mind, take the hot seat right quick. And then I'm going to go get my coffee. You give me about 30 seconds here as I go in and try to fix my options. I'm trying to find my scrolling button. I know it's here somewhere. Let's see, next control, increments. See, I thought it was right there, just the up and down. Previous, it's all cameras there. Previous session, see, it's replay controls. I don't need that. I want to say it must be right here. Increment, selected control. Let's go up. And let's go down. Let's see if that works. It does not work. That does not work. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to scroll up and down. I'm just trying to scroll up and down. Alright, options. Is it under maybe these options? I'm just not seeing it. That's not it. Okay, let's graphics. I don't think it's under graphics. In fact, I know it's not. It's not even under replay or sound. Next channel, mute driver. Okay, I need to assign mute driver. No, I need to mute all. I just need to mute. There we go. X is mute. Push to talk. Okay. Speakers, we're good there. Let me check the chat in case I'm missing something. Hangman Rhodes versus interview guy. Who you got? Yes, Keith Cooper. I'll go get that coffee in just 1 second, my man. Let's see. Text chat. Increase field, decrease shift horizon. Increase driver height. Video report latency. Alright, so it's none of that. Is it over here on my left? Am I just missing it on my left? No, all that's grayed out, so I don't have the option. That's more open wheel stuff. So it has to be right here somewhere. Selected. Increment. Here we go. Up. And decrement. Down. There we go. There we go. Now, I'm going to check this. That's still not it.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
That's not it. Yeah, it is. Well, it moved. That's not it. Dang it. I'm not sure what the deal is. Okay. Okay. I'll just live with it, I suppose. Let me show off this car real quick. Now I've got to go grab this cup. Will you just look at Peter Cohen's masterpiece? Will you just look at that? That is the Roval car. Man, that's a gorgeous car. That's absolutely gorgeous, Peter. And the pleasure is all mine for driving it. The pleasure is going to be all mine. Alright, let me go back to options one more time. I know there's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing.
Get in Discord, boy.
Black box.
These tires up.
It has to be it. Up and down. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's get out here and test a little bit. Yeah, is it not a beautiful car? That is a gorgeous car. Increment changes the number setting within that selection, I think. See, that's what I thought. What I'm trying to do is being able to scroll here with my dial. Not my dial, my up and down button. And it's just not working.
Sorry, Justin, that's my bad, man.
Alright now. I can see right now my offset is too far to the right. Well, maybe not. I don't have to turn it very far. It's a good feeling lap. Not good enough though. I ran a 30.10. It's 13th fastest. This is probably a little bit faster as this is lap number 2 on this set of tires. I was able to get a little more carry through turns 3 and 4. Yeah, popped up to P7. Okay, so I showed some improvement. What I'm going to do, that's right, looking for 3 wins in a row. Shoot yeah. Shoot yeah. I won 2 of them at Daytona. I forgot about that in this car. I totally forgot about that. I'm looking for win 3. Yeah, up and down and left and right are different from the increment, though. I think I just had to do it a few weeks ago. It was a pain. Yeah, Steven. I've got to figure this out because that is a thorn in my side, not being able to turn that on and off. Well, first of all, let me turn off these mirrors, cockpit mirrors. I don't like those. I tried them with the open wheel stuff, and I just don't like them. Okay, it's not here. This is all about my display and whatnot. It's definitely not under the replay. Of course, it's not under sound. No. Okay. Let me look back at options. I just feel like I'm overlooking it. And this is all the auto text chat, so you don't have anything there. The only other option is over here under controls. In-car systems, absolutely nothing. Except ignition and starter. In-car adjustments, over here on the left, got brake bias, left spring set, right spring set. Nothing. I can't change anything there. Replay controls. This is all about the replay. This is not about scrolling up and down. Okay, so it's got to be right here. Next black box. Okay, that is my. I've got that in previous. I already know which one those are. Lap timing doesn't matter. Standings to me doesn't matter. Relative black box right here. Let me go here. Okay, fuel black box I don't care. Tires don't care. Tire info I don't care. Pit stop adjustments doesn't matter. In-car adjustments black box. Nope. Mirror adjustment no. Radio no. Next control. Okay. I want to say that's that. And next and previous. Okay. So let's try this up and down here. Let's see if I can get this. Let me go over here. There we go. It's next. I found it. Whew. All right. Let's see how close I am to 29.3 Chris Davis. And I'm at a 29.6. So I'm 0.3 off. I got to find some speed here. We found it. We found it. That's what I'm talking. Look at that Krispy Kreme car, everybody. Yeah, this is just practice chicken finger, man. We got about 11 minutes left in practice. We're going to qualify. I found it, Steven. And then we're going to race them. We've got 60 laps. These cars are absolutely awesome. They're the old Cup cars, like the Gen 5 Cup cars. No, Gen 5. I think car tomorrow is Gen 6. Nope. We're currently on Gen 6. Gen 4. This is the Gen 4 Cup cars of the early 2000s. And there's the tire model, new iRacing tire model is on the K&N cars only. that was no good. Yeah, it is. It's Gen 4, Steven. I did the math. Yeah, and it takes about 5 laps for the tires, the heat, to completely get in them. That's the new tire model. And allegedly, you can warm your tires up under caution. You can... They wear... Now, I have heard... I believe it was Zishan Dura told us that you can actually pop a tire. He said he did it one night. I have not witnessed that, but... That is the hot rumor. That is the hot rumor. All right, here we go. Let me go down just a little bit on my view. Driver height. That's a little bit too much. There we go. Try to get some heat in these tires. My next adjustment would be that steering offset.
Inside. Clear.
I want to see where my wheel is on the back stretch.
Inside. You're clear, clear.
All right, you can see how my wheel is a bit to the right. I like it straight up and down on the back stretch. The only pro to that is I don't have to turn my wheel as far in the corners. Get out of that wall. Dang it. Get out of that wall. Let's practice a quick pit stop right quick. $50 miles per hour. All right. We got to be 50 miles per hour.
Start looking for your sign.
Okay, Richard Sudduth in the house. Shoot, yeah. Let's see who's in this race right quick. My goodness, Chris Davis, Eric Johnson, Patrick Gilmore, Matt Coker, Gavin Hibbs, Philip Temples, John Izzo, Ethan Shiflett, Justin Egan, David Loomis. That's Diver Dave to you and me. Richard Sudduth. I don't think we've raced with Richard before. Chris Webb, Wes Pauley, Brandon Lawless, Ray Rogers, Michael Gonzalez, Greg Sweet, Greg Myers, Brian O'Shell, Alexander Kroenke. Oh, man. What a great cup of brew.
Oh, my bad, man. I didn't see.
What a great cup of brew.
I almost missed you.
All right, tell you what. I want to decrease just a little bit. Let's see. I want to go -6 and see what that feels like. Pete, buddy, that's a great looking car, man. You spent some time on that son of a gun. That's a lot of work and a beaut, and an absolute beaut. Tires have to be down to 0 to looks like about 20. Or how much time?
Oh my, I wore down that right front.
Got 56 seconds left.
Clear outside.
Yeah, in the long run, I think you're going to have to kind of let off and not drive it to the X of the corner so hard.
8-1.
Yeah, I just did a 20-lap run. Wow.
I don't know about 8-1. I'm afraid I'll kill my tires. All right, I'm turning it way too much here. I'm gonna go back to yeah, I'm gonna go back to a -4. Outlaw Chicken Finger, he is he might be watching baseball. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Okay. I'm confident where I'm at as far as being able to run some good laps. Let me go set this back before I forget to a -4.
JW, what kind of fuel are running here?
50%, 50.
10-4.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Going to qualify it and see where we fall. If I can get a top 10 spot, I'm okay. Because I think this race comes down to fuel and tire preservation. Which is why I didn't want to go to that 8-1. In fact, I'm thinking about just going up to a 12-1.
Yeah, I think you got us. Remember your blend line?
Remember the blend line, of course. Of course. Of course I remember that blend line. How easy it is to forget. You need to remind me, Chad, on the way out. Remember that blend line. Not afterwards. Try to get some speed up here. Second lap's going to be the fastest. Yeah, and another thing about this new tire model is it takes a while to get air build up in your tires. So you notice I got really loose there. And likely will do the same here if I'm not careful. All right, here we go. Hot lap, boys and girls. Oh yeah, hammer down. Hammer down. Get every inch of that track you can. Pedal to the metal right here. Drive it out. Drive it straight. What did we come up with here? P2 as of right now. Huh. I'll take it. That should be good enough for a top 10 spot. And we've got a pretty big field in here. Definitely want to stay the front half of it. Definitely want to stay in the front half of the field for as long as we possibly can. Because tires, if you've not driven this new tire model, tires are going to matter. Philip Temples with a 4.94. Dang, Philip, give someone a chance, man. Give somebody a chance. Ray Rogers in the house, everybody. Ethan Shiflett. Oh, that's good coffee. I got to go. Chicken Finger, thank you for hanging out tonight, my man. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. I know I sure did. That victory at Talladega. Whew, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. There we go. I'm trying to make myself a little bit bigger. I was hidden. Looks like I was hidden down behind the wheelman. I'm back to third. Gavin Hibbs with a 5.17. It's a good solid run right there. Ever run 100% tape for qualify? In an open setup, yes. Now these are fixed setups, and you cannot adjust your tape. But yes, if this was an open setup, we would definitely be doing that. Or at least as high as you could before blowing it up. I do teach, yes, Gear Shift. I am a high school marketing teacher. I have taught history before. I have taught PE before. What else have I taught? I've taught personal finance. That might be about it. And I coach high school baseball. So I'm rather rather busy Monday through Friday. Rather busy. Oh, and I'm right now I'm our school's athletic director, so I'm gone a lot, and basically anytime you see me on iRacing is roughly when I'm home. He always teaches how to win. That's right. You tell him. You tell him right there. Yeah, you tell him. Yeah, I'm a teacher. I'm teaching you how to win. Come on. No, I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding. Real good kid. Real good kid. Who won? We're getting ready to. Right now, Philip Temple's won the pole. We're getting ready to start this race. We're going 60 laps. Dang, I wish you were my teacher. I don't know about that gear shift. I don't know. I'm about the same on iRacing as I am in the classroom.
I'd like to say hello to all of our sponsors. Thank you for all you do for us and all of your support.
True that, Chad.
And a big thank you to all these fantastic fans that are here today.
Exactly.
It's great to see.
No kidding.
Hello to everybody watching at home. Hope
Yeah.
everybody enjoys the race.
Thank you, Chad. Yeah, look at this packed house.
Lining up on the inside
The
of the
back of your
flag.
car is hilarious, Wes.
Closed.
Thank you, Mr. Webb.
Drivers, we have 50% fuel. We do have one quick repair. And have a good time. 60 laps. Let's get it done.
Going green, can we warm tires?
That's entirely up to you, Philip. Congratulations on the pole.
Thanks, man.
I will, man.
What's up, Gavin Hibbs? All right, boys and girls.
Man, congrats on your card.
Thanks, man. I swear I never thought they'd get this far.
Appreciate the host there, J-Dub.
Hey. Shoot yeah, Brian. You bet, man.
Yeah, thanks for the host.
Yes, sir, John. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Welcome aboard. I like that old motorcraft car right in front of me. Brings back some good memories, old Ricky Rudd. Now, I am driving a Toyota. Yeah, I said it. I'm driving a Toyota. I'm driving the Peter Cohen Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval paint scheme tonight. Driving a Toyota Camry. Don't judge. Don't judge. Please don't judge. Gotta roll them sleeves up. Pull them belts tight one more time. A little heat in these tires.
Ford, Chevy, Toyota, top three.
Yeah, we need a Dodge in here too.
All right, bud. Get ready here.
I was thinking about running Casey Kane's Mopar car.
Yeah. I ran that last Saturday night. All right, here we go.
Hey, cars down. Be ready. Hey, cars off. Be ready. Have a great day. Green flag.
All right, let's mind our P's and Q's here. Let's just try to keep it off the wall, keep it out of other competitors.
I think we're under,
And we're under caution.
Here. Closed. All right, buddy. Line up behind the 24.
Already under the
Checking up
caution.
for the pace car. Pace car is in the middle of 1 and 2.
I think there's going to be a lot of this tonight.
I hope not. This race has a chance of getting spread out a little bit and racing a lot of one-on-one battles.
Big thing is once the tire pressure gets up, by the second or third lap, these cars are going to be good to handle. The first lap or so, they're going to be like on ice.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's the beauty of them. Yeah, what Brian's saying there is it takes a couple laps.
First race with a new tire model, so
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure the hell out of it.
Yeah, what Brian was saying was it takes a couple laps for the tire pressure to build. After that's when you get your grip.
smooth and steady the first couple of laps, guys, then you should be good to go.
That's true. That is true. All right, I am not going to pit. I didn't see anybody in the top 10 or 12 pit. So we'll go over to the chat here. And I promise, Scout's honor, not to hit anybody under caution. All right, so they've already closed the pit lane, so it's a lot quicker than Talladega. How about those caution laps at Talladega? 2 minutes, 28 seconds, and you run a minimum of 4. That's absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane that there's that long a caution. Always feels good to win. It does, Strickland. And here's the thing about me. I don't win a whole lot, but when I do, those wins really stick with me. You know, there's a lot of drivers, your Chris Worrells, your Outlaws, guys like that win a lot. Your Oliver Cordells. So I'm not diminishing any wins they ever have, but they win tonight. They get on tomorrow night expecting to win. Right now, where I'm at, that win tonight at Talladega, I will be thrilled for the next week over that. I'm still living life to the fullest over those 2 wins on Saturday night. A Toyota took you to victory lane at Dega too. Tim. Oh my. I think you're right. Tim, you might be onto something there, man.
I'd like to say hello to all the friends, family,
you might be onto something.
All the great fans here today. We appreciate you watching us. Enjoy the race.
Yes, we do. All right.
You'll be on the inside.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, it looks like Chris Webb and Diver Dave Loomis were involved in that first incident. So hopefully they didn't have to use their quick repair. I think we got Patrick Gilmore behind me in the Joe Camel car. The old Jimmy Spencer Joe Camel car. We got Eric Johnson just to my outside. He's going to be starting P4. That guy is a lightning rod everywhere we go. He is very fast. We got Matt Coker back here in P6. Cannot get a visual on him yet, but let me Alt K this. I'm going to bring my mirror down a little bit to where you guys can see it a little bit better.
Double check your steering wheel, get a good look at your switches.
There we go.
Let's get ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Another restart. Fairly quick caution. That was always good.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Hey, Big Daddy. Show them how to do it.
All right, 10-4, roll.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Hold on to her, Chris.
Whew! She got slick with me out of 4. Again, I don't have much tire pressure, just like the rest of these guys. I really don't need to be full throttle on it.
Outside.
Not for another couple laps. Here comes that Eagleson Automotive Chevrolet.
That's door outside. Still there outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
I've noticed these guys are about 1 groove up in turn 4.
Inside.
I'm going to have to adjust my line and see if I can get a little bit more speed.
Still inside. Clear.
All right, now we've got some air in these tires. Should start seeing some max grip. So I ran a 29.9 that last lap. This lap is a 29.91. I was a little bit faster. And I believe a lot of it had to do with my higher line in 4. And dadgummit, I'm right back down on the bottom. Creature of habit.
I'll try to miss you, bud.
And 3 cars in front of me got a lot of good drive off of 4 that last time through. I was just entirely too low. We got West Polly behind me gaining on me.
Inside.
He has ran me down.
Still inside.
No use for me putting up a fight.
Still inside. Clear. Quarter inside. Quarter inside. Still there. Clear level. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there at your quarter. Still out there.
All right, I'm not driving it in hard enough, or I'm not getting back on the throttle early enough. One of the two. I'm not purposely.
Man, black flag after black flag.
Dang, Michael. I'm not purposely saving tires.
Inside. Still there, door.
But I am dropping like a rock.
Still inside. Still there. Clear.
We're at a 30.9 last lap.
Car is a lap down ahead of us.
30.3 that last. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to stay up one groove off the bottom on both ends of the track. Drive it in a little bit harder. Let it roll back on the throttle. Okay. I got it.
All good, man.
Just wasn't driving it in hard enough.
We're good.
That almost took me out, too.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Textbook pass by Justin Egan in the Krispy Kreme car. Textbook. Whoa, he got into the wall.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
All right, fuel-wise, 15 laps, we're coming in. It's actually going to be about 12 or 13. All right, so I've maintained top 10. I feel like I can be a little bit better than that.
Michael, you're bunking bad, dude.
Yeah, I know. Good thing I'm in the back by myself.
Now, Michael Gonzalez just bought the track, so it is foreign territory for him. Atlanta's not your typical mile and a half. It's very, very, very high speed.
Gavin, you get tight, I give you all kinds of room there.
Still there.
Yeah, I got tight.
Can't tell yet. Clear.
I was trying to give you enough room too.
All right, working lap 23. We have been about 19 laps on this fuel run. Got about 8 to go till we pit. So we're looking upwards of 26, maybe 27 laps of fuel. We're going to have to stop at least 2 more times. Unless you can pit here and just start backing off and saving fuel. You might be able to make it to the end if you can save about 3 laps. But as you can see, I'm slowly gaining on these guys in front of me. So apparently I've saved enough tires. I just didn't drive it hard enough. It really wasn't by design. I just didn't drive it hard enough.
All you got, bud. We're going to be pitting here in about 3.
Yeah, this pit sequence is going to be crucial. All right, 4.8 till empty. .4, so 4 laps will get me to 31. It's going to be very close on fuel, so I'm going to stretch this as far as I can. And I would imagine these other drivers will too. Not really in a position to short pit. Looks like I'm using about 1 gallon per lap. No, I'm sorry, not gallons, but
keep it going. Go one more. One more.
all right, I've got 2 laps left. I'm gonna run them.
'19 fitting in. 19 fitting in.
Leader's going to pit road.
13's fitting in. Fitting in. 13.
This time.
63.
95 fitting in.
Inside.
Man,
Clear.
sorry about that, Lawler.
Leaders on pit road. Front of you, front of you, front of you. Stay to the high side. Lap cars in front of you.
dude. I'm sorry if I got in. If
That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there.
Freaking new tires got me.
All right, I'm pitting in here.
Man, you're doing a damn good job, you know that? Leaders
All
on
right.
pit road.
It's a pretty good job of pit entry. I'm gonna toot my horn right there. Pitting from P2. I was actually running 8 before green flag runs.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. There we go. At least I didn't overshoot it. Stopped a little short, but at least I didn't overshoot it. Strictly stock, what's going on, my man?
Go, 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 go. Hard, hard, hard. Go.
All right, new tires. New tires are going to be tough to run with here first 3 or 4 laps. It's got to be gentle.
Girl, weed up through there. Roger. Outside quarter. Still outside. Clear.
As they are slipping and sliding. It's not loose, it's just the tires. The car itself is not loose, there's just no grip.
Still there at your door.
If that makes sense. I know it sounds like I'm describing a loose race car, but the car itself feels good. It's just the tires feels really unique.
Still there. Clear high.
Oh, we got a wreck.
Caution.
Caution is out.
Save your stuff, save a little fuel. Pit road is closed.
I was about to say, if that doesn't cause a caution, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I saw it and I was wondering, my God, did I leave the caution flags off? Okay, it's a pretty good run right here so far. That was a healthy, long green flag run.
Did you just say you wanted an EOL on this restart, Philip? Pardon? You say you wanted a EOL on this restart?
Yeah, give it to him.
You know, we normally don't do that, but we can make an exception for Philip.
Even then, he might still kick her behind.
Alright, I'm going to come down pit road one more time. I'm going to top it off with fuel. And I'm going to take 2 tires. Looks like everyone else is too. I only had the 1 lap on those left sides.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I really like those Roval colors, Peter. I like them.
Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
What was it, Tim? I just now checked back with the chat. You said never mind. Were we thinking a different pit strategy? Maybe no tires and fuel?
Maybe lining up behind the 24.
Or stay out? I thought about staying out, but I did not know if I'd had enough to make it to the end. I just didn't know. I didn't want to chance it. Again, Scout's Honor, not going to hit anybody under caution tonight. Wes Polly, you got a copy?
10-4.
Did you paint that O'Reilly Auto Parts car, or is that a default iRacing scheme?
No, actually, a buddy of mine painted this one for me.
He did a magnificent job. That's pretty. Oh no, I was saying I thought there'd be a yellow
Yeah,
after pit stops on new tires as soon. Okay, yeah, I see Tim. I see.
You're going to be coming around the
So
three.
this thing up here in the top 5, top 3.
Yeah, man, how about that?
If I can learn how to not burn my tires up, I think it'd be alright.
Yeah, I can't wait for this tire model to be on all the stock cars.
You ain't the only one.
Yeah. I can imagine in the Xfinity cars how much fun that's going to be. And the trucks, good God.
I definitely like having to wait a couple of laps for the tire pressure to come up and these things stick.
Yeah. Amen. Yeah, you got to be gentle on that throttle the first couple laps. It's kind of like
What place you sitting in right now?
currently P5.
We're on one to go. You should
Ready
be
there,
starting on the
Blaisdell.
inside. You should be starting behind the 33.
That's right. Tell Wes I said he's bald. Wes Polly, you got a copy?
I do.
There's a gentleman by the YouTube name Strictly Stock Motorsports. You may know him as the Iceman. Jesse Cottrell says, and I quote, "Tell Wes I said he's bald, LOL."
Okay.
There you go, Wes.
Hello, Mr.
Jesse.
Patrell. How you doing?
I'm just the middleman here. I'm just the middleman. He got a kick out of that. Alright, we're going back green here. I'm going to try not to lose as many spots on this run as I did last.
Drag those brakes a little bit, get a little bit of heat in those rotors. Alright, man, let's do it. Pace cars off, be ready. Pace cars off, be ready. Ready, green flag. Alright, my man, that's fifth. Let's get another one. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Door outside. Clear if you need it. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. 20 laps to go. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
I'll burn my tires off.
Still inside.
I'm doing the same.
Me three.
Still there, inside.
Competition caution.
Inside.
Not a bad idea. Better not, though.
No!
Still there.
Man, this car turns so good in the center.
Still there.
Right when it feels like it's getting tight, she'll grip
Still there.
and hold that line.
Clear low.
Ooh.
What you doing there, homeboy? The road is closed. I'm going to be behind the
Checking up for the pace car. Pace car's out of the pits.
It's a good little run. Good little run.
An important lesson was just learned right then.
Pit road will be open.
Hey, what's the RPMs at idle on these cars, dude?
Alright, we need to be behind at 7.
Like $2,000, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh.
JW, for what it's worth, I am coming down pit road.
As am I. Will you check out Wes Polly's back of his car? I'm only speeding because I really have to poop.
Start looking for your sign.
That's
9,
pretty funny.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, boys, let's go.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Come on.
Go, 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 go.
What in God's great name? What in the world? I had it floored.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 63.
I don't know what happened there. If anybody's watching and noticed what I did there, have you ever seen that before? They dropped the jack, I hit the gas, and
You're going to be lining up behind the 63.
I couldn't go. I'm not sure what the deal was there. I lost a lot of positions because of that. I don't know if that was just like a built-in pit road mistake or something. I'm not sure. It did not stall. No, Evan, did not stall. That was, yeah, no kidding. I don't know what happened there. Yeah.
Who stayed out up there?
I've had that happen before. Yeah, I think that's just a built-in pit road mistake, like a random.
Justin Eglin.
Oh my.
That describes my day. I understand. Yeah. So I went from 6th back to 10th. I lost 4 spots on that. The only thing I can think of, I mean, it still wouldn't affect what I did there on pit road, but maybe those other cars took 2 tires. I don't know.
Gotcha.
It's just really odd. Really, really odd.
This restart's gonna be hell.
I think you're probably right. It's supposed to simulate crew. Yep, I think that's what it is, Tim. Guys, if you're out there watching,
fast for about 2 laps.
Yeah.
3 laps.
Yeah, as a head scratcher, Jesse. I don't know. Weird.
I'm trying to gamble.
Totally weird.
The way it is right now, you're going to be on the outside. All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 42.
Yeah, I tried it last time. It was okay, but.
And everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube, I personally want to say thank you for tuning in tonight. If you don't mind, would absolutely love to have a thumbs up. Would truly appreciate that. Going to do my very best here, trying to get back to the top 5. I don't know. Depends on what the guys did in front of me. 2 tires, no tires, I'm not sure. I think we're all good on fuel. That's not an issue as we got 12 laps to go. We've had 2 cautions since that long green flag run. We are going green here. You notice Matt Coker, he is 5 spots ahead of me, restarting P5. I came in ahead of him on pit road. I don't know that. It just was a head scratcher, man. I'm just wondering if I did something wrong.
Pace cars off, be ready. Green.
I got a guy that didn't go on the restart, and it gave me a passing on the inside when we started. And number 95. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, JW.
10-4. 10-4.
Yeah, he was on his house.
You know, that is about the only time we give black flag, clearing black flags when completely out of your control in these hosted sessions. I'm going to toot my own horn. That was fairly impressive driving and clearing a black flag. I don't know if I could do that again to save my life and not lose a ton of track position. I know I can get inside this top 10.
Don't shut the door on me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, what do we do here?
Couple laps by yourself there, how'd it feel?
What do we do here?
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 63.
Pace car and running to it.
I'm going to do the opposite of what they do in front of me.
Get behind the 63.
Lapping the Justin.
He got in the wall.
Hey,
I got into the back of him.
I think we should be behind the 63.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come down.
Pit road is open. I'm running P9.
That sucks. Kind of wish to stay green.
Let's see what I was. I was down to a 95 all the way around. And, No, they're staying out. Everybody's staying out. They're staying out. Diving it down. As am I. I'm going to dive her down too.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Hey, IHHGGHHHJ. Stay out 2 tire or 2 tires.
Go man, go. Hard. Good job, guys.
You're probably 100% right. I should have just taken 2 tires.
Going on with our TVs up here, guys.
Dale Sr. would took 4. That's right, Moose Tracks. Give me 4, Mr. Feelgoods. Here's the deal, and I'll show you what my tires were there. We ran, 4 or 5 laps, and I was already down to a 96 on the right front, 97 on the left, so tire wear will matter. If like 3 or 4 laps, we're definitely going to have that.
Take 4 open.
I think that picks me up
Oh yeah, I'm on
2 or 3 spots.
I'm not giving an inch here.
Keith Cooper, good to see you over on the Twitch, man. Good to see you. Two to go. Coker's warming them tires up in his Eagleson Automotive. K&N Chevy Impala. Big giveaway this Sunday on our Cup live stream. Strictly Stock Motorsports, ladies and gents. This Sunday on their league race, their Cup league race, doing a big giveaway. I'm assuming, Jesse, you have to be watching. Am I correct? Do you have to be watching in order to receive that? I don't know. I don't know your rules. But it'd be great if they were watching, am I right? Heck, we've done a couple big giveaways and randomly chose. And let's see, we gave away some hoodies, T-shirts, and all that on our first giveaway. And then it took us on our second giveaway, which we gave away a racing wheel that GT Park donated.
We don't have rules at Strictly Stock.
It took us about 4 or 5 tries before we finally found a winner. Confirmed, Jesse Cottrell says, yes, sir. Must be watching.
1 to go. You're on the inside. 5 laps to go. Nice and smooth.
I just want to say good luck to everyone in these last 4 laps.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm only speeding.
Green light checkers.
Because I'm reading the back of Wes Pauly's car.
You're on the outside.
I'm only speeding.
I believe 2.
Because I really want to poop. Awesome. Let's get these tires hot. Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna clean them off. And I'm going to burn them down.
You're ready to go here.
I'm going to burn them down. I'm going to go as hard as I possibly can go. I'm in 11th. I'm hoping to get up to about 6th or 7th.
All right, man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready. All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green. Door outside.
Sorry, JW.
Still outside. Outside.
I did no problem at all. Go hard.
Outside.
Yeah, I'm not so sure 4 tires matters.
Clear.
It might, though. We got 3 laps to go.
I see you working that track, looking good. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside, outside. 2 more, let's go. Still there, still there. Still there at door. Outside clear. Outside. Still there at door. Still outside. You're clear. Outside, outside. Still out there, man. White flag this time.
White flag, white flag.
Still there on your quarter outside. Still there. Still outside. Still out there.
Wow.
Slow one's on top. Clear, clear
Sorry,
outside.
Gavin.
Stay to the high side. Slow one on the top and front. Stay on the bottom. Checker this time.
Woo!
Good job.
Woo, that was fun.
My car was worth a replay.
Yeah, watch that 83 too.
Woo, boys. Oh, man. Here we go.
Great race.
Woo, man. Oh, let me fast forward just a little bit.
Hey man, a little bump and run.
All right, here we go. Got some wrecking up top.
Yeah,
I'm just,
Gavin, that was my bad, man.
just driving through it.
Didn't mean to touch it. Didn't mean to get you that loose.
Woo!
Yeah, I understand. It's just racing for the win.
Woo!
Sucks.
Let's watch Matt Coker. Going in car, Matt Coker, who finished
Well, when I
P3.
got into you, you were good. You had caught it, and then when you went off the track, boy, that was it. There was no saving that.
Yeah, as soon as I got on the apron, I knew I was screwed there. So
Through the grass.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, you did follow me through that.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Whew.
Well, Lawless went for a ride there.
Let's check it out. Let's check out Brandon Lawless.
I ended up 7th out of that, man.
All right, here we go.
13th and 1 to go.
So here's right behind me. I'm in that America's Home for Racing. Oh, wow. Woo! Oh, my Lord.
Thanks for the race, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining us, John. Hope you had fun, man. Good Lord, Lawless. Let's go out of the car.
Great time. A lot of fun. But
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, JW. Sorry about that ending, guys.
Hey, you bet, Phil. No, man, that was a lot of fun. Good Lord, that was a lot of fun. Let's go outside.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, Philip, like I said, it's all good, man. Just
Yeah.
racing for the same real estate.
Let's go here. Woo!
The most fun racing field there, my man.
Woo! My Lord.
Oh, man, I tell you what, you were faster than I was. I think everybody was down in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is where I was making all my time up.
Goodness gracious. Wow. My Lord above.
I was just trying to protect the bottom because I knew you were going to have the big runs off the corner, so I just tried to go down the road.
I got to get a picture of Brandon Lawless.
Yeah.
Hindsight, if you get in that situation again, if you would have went up, there's no way I would have got you. If you'd have went up like a car lane, you know what I mean?
Ray Rogers, boys and girls. Winner, winner. Let's watch Ray here. We'll go far chase and see how he collects the victory. He's running in 5th. And the seas parted. That's right. Oh, shoot. Well, where's that start-finish line? I want to get a picture of him crossing start-finish. It's coming. Here it is. There we go. And I want to go chase mode, camera, zoom this around or whip it around. There we go. There we go. Ray Rogers, man. Ray Rogers, everybody. In the CSX Transportation. That's a train car. That's a beaut, man. Wow, what a good time. What a good time. I actually wound up finishing 4th. Of course, there was a lot of misfortune by other drivers, but daggone 4th. P4. So I got a win tonight in P4. Pretty good night of racing.
Yeah, man. Where did you finish?
Finished P4 out of all that carnage. John Izzo. Let's get a quick in the Kraken.
That was impressive. I mean, the whole track is blocked. I didn't think anyone would get through that.
Yeah, me and Matt Coker, I just basically followed him through, and me personally, I got lucky just to finish top 5. One more time, look at that car. Will you just look at that car? Charlotte Motor Speedway Roval. Bojangles, North Carolina, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Bank of America. Man, nice paint scheme right there, Peter Cohen. Nice paint scheme. Got us a P4 tonight with it. Chrome Wheel Lifestyle, come on. All right, shoot. Talk cool and big names up in here. The League Boys dancing on a Wednesday night. I tell you, man, it was a lot of fun right there, Damon. That was a whole lot of fun. Gosh dang, that was a lot of fun. That was a crazy win, yes, Steven. Congratulations, man, to him. That was outstanding. Dang, that was a pretty realistic crash. Yeah, no kidding, was it not? That's why I got a picture of that. That looked legitimate, like a real crash. Chris Worrell, where were you tonight? That's the question. That race had your name written all over it. 3-1 Dodgers 6, come on. I'm going to go check that out right now. Coker is setting up a Michigan race for those who wants to run it. I promise you that will be a lot of fun. If you guys are still on iRacing, do yourself a solid and go hop in Matt Coker's race at Michigan. It's always a pleasure and always a lot of fun. Michael Smithy, good night to you, man. Can't wait. Yeah, league race tomorrow night. I want to remind everybody we'll be on the air at 8:30, and we'll open that practice room up at 8:35. We'll qualify at 8:55, 9 o'clock. We're going racing, 9 o'clock. So, yeah, Smithy, I tell you what, No Outlaw's probably going to be in rare form tomorrow night with the MRN broadcast. He does a super good job with that. He sure does. So I want to personally thank each and every one of you for watching tonight, contributing to the chat, talking it up, having a good time with me, and I always have a blast talking with everyone. And by the way, I get to race too, so it's a win-win situation for me. And the pleasure is always all mine for hosting races and putting on the live stream. I really enjoy doing it. And thank you guys over on the Twitch for watching. If you don't mind, before you get off here, please give us a thumbs up. Would greatly appreciate that. And that being said, I'm going to get out of here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night for round 5 at Talladega in our league race. Take care, all, and good night.